This has to be the funniest Isekai anime I've ever seen. When Uncle realized he was losing an argument, he actually transformed into his 8th grade homeroom teacher. The transformation magic not only changes one's appearance but also alters their inner self. The transformed uncle, a man of few words but decisive action, immediately slapped the commander-in-chief, leaving Fuyuko and Kawana in the audience utterly bewildered. It turned out that in Uncle's memory, homeroom teacher Tahara was a terrifying monster skilled in lecturing others. His opponent had no idea just how formidable Mr. Tahara was. So, Uncle delivered another slap, because if one slap doesn't solve the problem, then two surely will. Later, Uncle took a royal soldier hostage. The soldier, mistaking Uncle for a beast man, declared he wouldn't reveal anything, but Uncle didn't need him to talk. He simply placed a hand on the soldier's head, extracted the memories directly from his mind, and obtained the information he needed. He learned that the organization with the authority to appoint the hero was the church, and the lead recommender was the high priest, who was currently in a secret meeting with the army's commander-in-chief. During their meeting, the high priest and the commander were conspiring to kill the hero. Their plan was to force the finance minister to increase the military budget once the hero was pushed into a deadly crisis. Enraged by this truth, Uncle pinned down the commander, condemning him for endangering the nation and embezzling the increased military funds. You even freely toyed with 3 lives for this. Even when confronted, the commander showed no remorse, arguing that adventurers willingly risk their lives and he merely gave them an opportunity. Hearing this twisted logic, Fuyuko was outraged. Uncle also thought he was a scumbag. Sending them to certain death under false pretenses is pure deception. It's a desecration of the souls of those who marched to their doom. No reason can ever justify this. Kawana was deeply moved by Uncle's words. Meanwhile, the soldier from earlier returned with reinforcements, and the commander ordered Uncle's arrest. Left with no choice, Uncle transformed into the most powerful being he could think of to turn the tables, his 8th grade homeroom teacher, Mr. Tahara. And thus, the scene from the beginning unfolded. True to his title as the ultimate life form, he completely overwhelmed them. However, the commander defended himself, stating this was all to protect the kingdom from external threats, hence the need for an increased military budget. He explained that ever since the subjugation of the Venom Dragon 3 years ago, extraordinary events had been occurring across the continent. Even the Blaze Dragon had been slain. With 2 demonic dragons gone, the power balance among monsters was broken, leading to the migration of this massive goblin army. All signs pointed to an unknown individual disrupting the world's equilibrium. As the kingdom's military leader, he felt he couldn't let this continue unchecked. The real culprit, as it turned out, was Uncle himself. Confronted with this reality, even Mr. Tahara's mindset couldn't deliver a rebuttal.